I wanted to answer your question. I hope it helped. I think what's happening is that you're not attracting the guys that you see like your father. You know what I'm saying? The guys that you see fit that is like that will, do it for you. You know what I mean? But I think that
It,
the
you know
reason
what, August? That's true because, well, hold on. It's not true
but
that I'm not attracting them. I attract everything. The
okay.
point is that, uh, honestly, the men who are more like my dad are not really that physically attractive to me. Like, and then like,
Wait, break that
it's just
down.
weird, right? Um, I don't really like old men. I don't,
Mm-hmm.
because see, I've talked to actual men who care about me, who love me outside of sex, who advise me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most men that I know that care about me tell me you're crazy, you're fuck with an guy. They say if you want certain things, you need to be with an older guy because they know what I want, stability, whatever, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so but I'm not really physically attracted to old men. And then like, my dad types, I'm not really, and then like the types who are physically attractive, a lot of them are not, they don't have the skill set, the mind. It'll
So
take time. They gotta
you
grow,
looking
they
for a
gotta
unicorn.
mature. So just straight up, it's already kind of a
You looking so
complex thing for me.
you looking for a unicorn. That's what you're trying to say. Like you looking for like this one in a million type of guy. That's
No,
what you
he would
basically
probably
saying.
have to be older, but I'm not attracted to old men. So that's
That's what I'm
already
trying to
something that
say.
I
So
that I already know.
we
I'm
gotta
not
take
I'm
that
not
off the
up here
table.
playing
So
victim why I'm
nah,
single. I'm not playing
nah,
victim
I'm not saying that. I'm saying so we gotta take the
at
older men
all.
off the table because you're not attracted to them physically. So you looking for a young guy with an old man mentality that you physically
He has
attracted to,
to
is what you're
be.
saying.
He has to be.
Okay. So a unicorn, that's what I'm trying to say. So you looking for
No,
something.
that's not a unicorn. You could be lit and have an old soul. Like a lot of people are raised by their grandparents. A
How
lot of
many men do
people.
you think are lit with an old soul? Like if you had to do like a mathematical estimation of how many men fit that exact criteria, like for real.
I need to relocate down south. It's probably a
I'm
lot of
talking
them
about
down
just
south.
no, I'm talking about just
I
in
need to
general.
get up out of Ohio.
Let's just do the whole United States so we can cover it
No, I'm
all.
saying half. They down south. I need to get
So
the fuck out of
50% of
Ohio.
men
Thank you.
operate like that, and what you think that unicorn where they young and
Yeah,
they got an
probably
old
because
soul?
my dad in his youth was lit. I'm
I'm
not saying
telling
my
you,
dad's unattractive. I'm just saying like my dad, like as I know him.
hmm
But he's attractive, attractive to my mom. My mom, they were born like in a similar their peers. So
hmm
what I'm saying is, yeah, I would have to do like my mom, get somebody probably from down south. I was born in Ohio. They had us in Ohio, but that's be more the prototype that I'm into.
Where's your
Look
father
good,
from?
what I'm
dark,
telling, I'm gonna tell
Where's
you.
your
handsome,
Look,
father from?
lit,
Wait.
all
Where's
that.
your father from?
Provider,
Where's
family
your father from?
oriented. It's gonna be probably somebody from the south.
But where's
look,
Definitely
your dad?
never a north nigga.
Where's your dad
I,
from?
From the south.
No, when you
Hold
said this,
on,
where?
hold
Oh,
on, hold
Alabama,
on,
sorry.
hold
Oh,
on. But for Dre, you got all these
Hmm.
Your
So I
parameters.
already knew that. I knew that a long time ago, but y'all, I stay here.
Dre,
So
let me
see,
ask
I'm
you a
not playing
question.
victim
Let me ask you a
of why
question,
I'm
Dre.
single.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, I'm sorry, him.
It's all good. I asked the other ladies. I actually asked them this before already. Let me ask you.
Okay.
What do you rate yourself?
I don't. Because I think looks as a woman, because I don't rate myself because looks are irrelevant when you're a woman.
now, baby girl, now I love you, and you and I, we on the same page. But I'm gonna say this, like, and I'm not talking about just judging self. I will say this: there are certain,
I have a vagina. I don't rate myself.
yeah,
I don't.
no, you, yes, but we have to, even with that, you got to be realistic and just saying, like, in a scheme of things, you have a Holly Berry or let's say like a Coco
That hold
Jones.
on. That's a perfect example, Tiff. This is
Mhm.
why looks don't matter. Look at Holly Berry. Look at her. Look at her history. Yeah,
I
that
agree.
it doesn't matter. I got a pussy. Um,
Oh, that's so
hemp.
true.
Close your eyes. Blink. Hemp.
Clip it.
Right, so you can't
Somebody
say a
please
number?
clip that and have it in the Discord because that look there.
Oh, and tip, and then there's other examples of uglier women who
Mhm.
got better men than me. It doesn't. It's not mathing. Yeah, so I don't.
Like who?
Yeah, I know unattractive
like
men who have actual providers
like
who
a
never
like
needed
who?
a thing from them.
Viola
And they are
Davis.
actually unattractive in
Viola
society.
Davis is nice looking.
So that don't matter.
She's not unattractive, but if we're talking about what's sexually like the
Precious got a husband.
he white.
Hold on, but Sherelle, again, let's talk about Holly Berry. Tiff, let's talk about Holly Berry. Looks don't matter, sweetie. We have a pussy. You could get used, you could get abused, or you could get treated good.
But you know what, Drea, her mama white, so I wonder if
it don't matter how you look, huh?
I don't think she can cook. Like some ain't right that to be that pretty and to have
no she can't cook.
Something's going on with she either can't cook or she can't.
But hold on, but that's
a can't cook.
Example.
She can't cook.
Y'all can say whatever. You can say I'm ugly. You can say I'm a 2. You can say I'm dark. You can say whatever. But that's a perfect example of a woman that's been married multiple times to different races of men who quote unquote is the best looking woman in the world. What was the result? Looks don't matter.
The result is she got married. She got married multiple times.
She's been married multiple times.
That's what I'm trying to say. So most
more.
women, most y'all not gonna even cross that finish line ever in your life.
Right.
And
But
she did it 3 times.
What was her result?
Well, because
woman in the world.
I'm not trying to be whatever, but it's true. Most women did not got across that finish line in a life, and she did it 3 times. So for women, the litmus test is being able to marry. Her looks got her into 3 marriages.
No,
there's ugly women married. You haven't seen them.
I'm not saying ugly women aren't married. I'm saying that her looks got her into 3 marriages. That's what I'm saying. She was able to do it 3 times.
August. Out of those 3, she paid
HAMP is pissed.
Like not only is she get a divorce, she's paying these dudes. Like, let's not use her.
August.
Right.
I can't believe you entertaining this.
I don't pay child support. Like, let's be for real.
I'm trying to. All right.
It's so foolish. It's so ridiculous, right? Tiff's trying to say something. She doesn't finish the point she's trying to make. And then she argued you just now about Holly Berry being divorced.
What I said is don't use her as the standard, because if you're saying she's been married, yes, she has. She has been married 3 times. But
you brought her up.
I did not bring her up. And I'm saying she's married 3 times, but she's paying 2 of them.
You said Holly Berry, Tiff. You said Holly Berry, and then Drea was like, "Yeah, let's talk about Holly Berry."
She did, or I did, but it was
Tiff did, because Drea, you were responding to her. You were like, she was like, Holly Berry. You said, "Oh yeah, let's talk about Holly Berry." Mm-hmm. So that's literally what happened. Let me read these, please.
You're right.
I'm open to that. I'm not saying I'm 100% right. This is my opinion.
I've heard Drea make concessions before. Y'all be surprised. Yes.
Like, I could be wrong.
That's the start.
But I want to say that I don't give a damn what y'all. Let me just say, I don't give a damn what you mad men rate me. I don't give a damn if y'all said I was a -10. I'm standing on what I said. Like, why do men think because they first of all, they be lying. You know, they gonna say, "Oh, you're ugly and you're this and that," because you're mad at what I'm saying, because I don't deal with non-providers. But even if I was ugly, I'm still not dealing with you if you're not a provider. So what is your point in bringing up my looks as if that's going to change what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense.
I think with
like, I don't give a fuck if I was a -100. I'm standing on what I said, and I would die alone, and I would want my cats to eat my body. Like, I'm confused.
My cats eat my body.
I don't mess with non-providing men. I mean, you said what you said.
Like, I mean that's just ridiculous.
How much do the man got to provide?
That's like trying to tell an ugly man that he has to accept Lizzo. If he don't fucking want to, he don't have to.
We do tell him,
man.
And he said what he said.
He knows y'all be going way too hard on Lizzo, bro.
Yeah, Lizzo ain't ugly.
That lady got a man.
Lizzo got a pretty face.
pretty.
She really
No,
is.
but Drea,
She
we
just do
do
too much with
tell.
the
I mean,
clothes.
there's unattractive men every day who say they
Drea,
don't want
how much
certain
does the man
women.
have to provide? You
Like, you
said
can't
you don't fuck with a
tell somebody
non-provider.
what their
Hold on, Drea.
preference
Sean
is.
got a question. She got a delay, so
Oh, go ahead.
How much does the
Sean got
man
a
have
question.
to provide? Well, what does he have to provide? You said you don't fuck with a non-provider. Like, what does he have to provide?
Oh, stability. Emotionally safe, mentally safe, physically safe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ask my man for a lot. I just ask him to be a man while he's doing it.
Okay.
And that's like, I'm gonna take care of everything else. Like, I'm creative. I know how to plan stuff. I know how to anticipate his needs. I'm a very good assist.
But do you be breaking
So
bread, Joe?
like, I just want somebody to, that is going to do that part of it.
What about the bills? Who paying those? How's that going?
He's paying the bill. Well, he's gonna pay majority of them.
Okay.
And I've never experienced anything else. So, and I have given gifts. I have, I just, I haven't taken care of a man, but I've given gifts. I like to cater to my man. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know why Shaw thinks I'm LGBTQ. Well, he probably talking about the thing that I've been saying though. He probably talking, no, Shaw, you talking about mentally.
He don't think.
He think I'm
right.
LGBTQ. I don't care, Shaw.
He don't think you're a dagger.
I don't think he was saying it in that way. I think
He was joking.
yeah, he was joking.
Hey, I was messing with Drea.
Yeah. So
I'm teasing him.
That was me,
Black
Shaw.
Hawk got a question for Shad. Black Hawk with the $10 cash app says, Shad, are the men gay that talk like Drea?
That's ridiculous. Don't do a shot. Don't do it, brother. Don't do it, brother.
I'm staying consistent today. Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay.
And they mind
Yeah,
me.
it's Toxic Thursday. It's Toxic Thursday. It's 12 o'clock.
In the mind. In the mind.
No, in Atlanta, it's already 12 o'clock. Toxic Thursday started.
30.
Okay.
MC Heavy says for the 10 ounces, I'll agree. Most women in their early 20s think like her, but grown women know better. Joel with the $5 says they tell ugly men every day to get with big girls and single mothers. Ask me how I know.
Joe, you are not.
We don't gotta ask.
Do y'all know?
Hey, I will say this though. That is
Don't do Joe like that, because in reality, when you have a conversation with him and just kind of just listen,
Don't do Joel like that. Joel
Don't
said
do
this
joke like what?
he's a nice guy.
He said that
said
he
he
sent the
ugly.
super chat. He sent the super chat.
He's not ugly.
Joel sent the super chat. Is the point. Hold on, Shad. What were you about to say?
With scissors hand.
I was just saying that's the criticism that women throw on men when they have conversation that, and I don't even think they sound Drea different. I ain't gonna lie, like Drea different. She in her own, she got her own like flow the way she put it down. But that's the criticism they put on men when they have similar talking points. So I mean, I'm just but I was playing though. I ain't talking about nothing.
No, I think that was because that was cute little thing. Like everything in this, you get y'all niggas gay.
Yeah, I mean, we do tell a nigga like, yo, nigga, you shooting too high, nigga.
I'm negative 50.
Hey, but Dre, I'm trying to tell you though, I think the men are just trying to tell you like the best bet to get the results that you're looking for, or even close to it, is that you got to act your number, and you got to figure out what your number is. Because men are visual.
Well then he gonna be a negative
because
50
I'm about to
with
tell
me,
you,
but he gonna be a
I'm
provider.
gonna tell you like this: men are visual. Men are visual first. So if you have to understand what men are into, you could try and delude yourself and say that it's not about looks. It's 1,000% about looks first. 1,000%.
Hold on, so then tell me why is Holly Berry's results her results then?
She got married 3 times.
Right, 3 different men, and she's the most beautiful woman in the world.
That's what I'm trying to say. She crossed the finish line 3 times.
No.
Most women are never gonna cross it ever.
Babe. I could have anybody could go down to the courthouse. I'm talking about a real marriage.
How you gonna get a man to propose to you and say, "Hey, come marry me"? A man that you want
proposed to.
A man that you want propose to you.
Babe,
take you down the courthouse.
I'm talking about Halle Berry within her marriage. Anybody can go downtown. Let's stop pretending. I'm talking about
within her marriage.
Within a marriage, how it's sustained.
Yeah,
what do you mean by that?
So
anybody can go downtown.
So she basically saying just because you got the look don't mean you got the whole package.
Just because you got the ring don't mean shit either.
The looks mean that you
Kim
have the
K was married for 30
the
days. What
looks
are you
mean that
saying?
you have the access. The looks grant you the access to even be able to talk
Okay, so
this
you
shit.
gonna obtain some
It
shit that
does.
don't last?
That's what I'm trying to tell
Hold
you.
on, hold
So
on, hold on. August, so it
so
don't last? What does it mean?
that means so who ended those relationships? Was it Halle Berry or was it those men? Did they leave her or did she leave them?
I,
She left them,
they
I'm
did what
sure of
they
it.
did,
Nah,
and
she left them. So that's what I'm trying to say. So she's the one who has the choice. The looks is give you the access to even have a conversation. I'm trying to tell you right now, and that's what men are trying to tell you. If you don't got the looks, you don't have a right to demand nothing. You know what I'm saying?
August,
You
they
gotta be
cheated
able
on
to.
her.
I don't
August,
agree
they
with that,
dogged her
August.
out. Are you
Wait, what?
serious?
I don't
Of
agree
course
with
she
that.
left. They dogged
They
her out.
cheated on her.
They dogged her
You
out.
know that for a fact, or you just making that shit up right
Go
now?
read it. Go read it. She's open
History.
about
You
it.
don't
She
read
wrote a book.
nothing. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
reading
not.
nothing. You
She
read the
wrote
book?
a book.
Y'all, hold
You
on,
read
y'all.
that
Fall
book?
back.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
I'm
August,
just
Hold on.
1 second. So August, if you find out her history, which was a bit traumatic, the first person that she kind of dated that we knew about was Wesley Snipes, which that was a bit volatile. She was with David Justice,
Violet.
her first husband. It was violent. Then she was
Looks don't matter.
Eric Benet, who he ended up being a sex addict, and then the last husband, which was in between that, she had the baby by the first white guy that was a model that he has full custody, but she pays him. And then the last guy, which was another white person, which
so
she's
look.
biracial judgment. Hold on. But even in that, she's had 3 marriages and 3 divorces. And I hear what you're saying. But here's the thing, the goal is not just to get married because you can say you're married. The goal is to stay married and be able to kind of work through certain things. So
We
it's
understand that part. We
okay.
understand
But
that the
that
goal is to stay mad. But
Please
here's the
don't
thing.
over
That,
pursue this.
there's a few things that you are missing, right?
Okay.
And hindsight is 2020. We understand
Right.
like now we can look back and be like, oh, this is what happened. But
Mm-hmm.
she got married. She got Wesley Snipes. You understand what I'm saying? This
You
is
have
a
they don't
world-renowned
understand.
actor.
August,
no,
they don't understand what you're saying.
He
they
has
did.
no
August is
But
He
saying
wasn't
this
the
is
prize.
this
If
is
he
what
be if
August
he
is
be with a
saying.
woman, he wasn't no
This is
fucking
what
prize.
August
What
is
are you talking
saying.
about?
I'm trying, bro.
Holly Berry has that
Wesley
level of
Snipes is not no
access.
prize. Where did he
Drea,
get
hold
that
on
from?
a
Because he's
second. Hold
rich.
on a second.
Oh.
Damn, y'all. Holly Berry has access to these men because of how she looks. Right? She can demand certain things from men because of how she looks. You can have your standards and not waver, Drea, but the likelihood that you achieve those standards from men is less likely if you don't look like a Holly Berry. That's all he's saying. He's not saying that she was perfect in her relationships or they lasted forever, but she had those opportunities to date those many men
I
because
got
of
it.
how
I
she
got
looked.
it. What I'm trying to say
And
is that
marry them.
those
but
opportunities,
it's
I don't want those
That's it.
opportunities. I don't see where that's a great opportunity. That's
That's
my
it.
point.
That's the
They was
bottom
all they
line.
was all
it's just
millionaires
Like
like
where is
too.
that a good
She
opportunity?
Yeah,
married
so
Q.
she married 3
Thank you,
they
millionaires.
would
Terrell.
Like
be
3
they would
millionaires one
be
lifetime,
those
girl.
men,
Thank you. Three
those men
Hold on,
would
millionaires.
be
a millionaire that beat her ass to a butter pulp?
those men would be provider males, right? They have the access, they have the means, right? They have the cachet, right? So they could do the things in which you're asking for. Because of how she's looked, she's able to access those men at a exponential rate. If you don't have those looks, it's less likely, if at all, that those men would even look your way. The things that you want from men. That's the point that he's illustrating. He's not talking about the success rate. He's talking about the access
Just
potential.
the access.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get that.
Right. Okay.
I disagree. I can
but
get
it's
access to whatever from any type of man.
You get Holly Berry
Well,
Hey,
type
hold
of
on,
man,
Drea.
hold
huh?
on, hold on.
because
I
August,
heard
what
that.
I'm
See,
I
so
Hey,
was
saying.
Drea,
Drea.
to make
but
my
no,
point
because
too.
Drea, you asked, you was like, you was talking about this man, and they saying the man that you want is a unicorn. But let's say that you see that man 10 times a day, he don't see you, he looks clean past you. It's the same way you go outside, you might see the garbage man, the man holding the door, and you look past him because that ain't. But there's men looking past you, men
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
desire,
yeah.
the man that you desire,
Definitely.
your dream man, the one that you would be infatuated with. He's looking past you because he's looking at women who look like Halle Berry.
Hey
Okay.
Thank
Drea,
you.
hey
Damn.
Drea,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do you like Usher. Open up, babe. I got you.
All right, what was Side? Let me get Side. Side, what are you trying to
My
say,
point
sir?
is that
I'm just trying to figure out how y'all.
no, and I get Sherelle made sure. Go ahead, Side.
She got a delay, so she ain't doing it on purpose.
Oh no, Dre pulled me. But no, I was just saying, like, I understand what like your point is with August and you him, but it's still like I still feel like if you stood that girl, regardless if you was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, if you carry yourself a certain way, if you have that aura about you, if you got that swag about you, niggas still gonna come. Like we
That's
see bitches who got niggas that's like really about their life and presents themselves a certain type of way or a caliber and like business savvy and all that. And their bitch don't. You be like, damn, how she pull that?
Looks don't matter.
Nah,
I think
right.
that's an exception to the rules side, and then we got to talk about the rules. You understand what I'm saying? There's like something like Chris,
I agree.
Let's say a man like Chris Brown. In his mind, he only ever gonna fuck with a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like he got rules about who can come in his section. There's people who won't let you. You ever been to the club and then they tell you, look. You go to a high-end club, they looking through the line like if you ain't a 10, you're not getting in this.
His baby mom is a 6 or 5.
Go look at Miami nightclubs to this day because they just
Chris
had
Brown's baby mom was like a 5.
They just had women go viral.
Probably a 4. She ain't no 10.
Women go their ass to Miami thinking they the bad bitch, thinking they that girl in them club. Tell them, bitch, you ugly, get out the line. You ain't coming in here fucking
right. So Sherelle,
yeah, I seen it.
So Sherelle,
when you gotta be put on that scale, like this shit just matters. I'm not saying we don't.
I'm not saying that shit can't happen, but what I'm saying is, bitches like that, they know their lane, so they're gonna go in their lane. Like I understand it may be a unicorn, but y'all talk about celebrities. Okay, Usher's wife was his stylist, like she was regular. Like a lot of these men.
Wait a minute! Don't use Usher.
Celebrities. Like they're women don't like these people that y'all like to claim, like Halle Berry or whatever.
Yeah.
I want y'all to watch this back.
But Chris,
I want y'all to watch this.
You talking
back.
about his current wife or the old?
Well, listen to this. I want y'all to watch this back and hear what y'all saying.
Okay.
If you saying if you that girl, what is Side talking? When you walking in the club, I heard what you said already. When we walking in the club, right?
Use Precious.
No, I'm talking about me walking in the club, right? The Park at 14th, one of the big clubs, 12 story, and I'm about to go, and I'm the last DJ to go, right? When I was outside, right? We literally walking, me and my mans. They like, oh, who you? Boom, boom, boom. I might be walking, so I'm focused on the set. My man be like, her come. We don't know if she that bitch or whatever Saad said. She's sitting there and she looked like $1 million. And we say, come on. That's it.
Okay.
That's what happens. And I just like y'all never seen this shit before.
I'm not saying
it's like a movie.
What I said, looks are subjective.
No, yes, Drea, I know you standing on it. You said if I gotta die alone, fuck it. Drea don't care. She said that already.
Look at what Sherelle said. Chris Brown baby mom's a 6, a hot 5. She ain't cute.
I say that, I don't think.
She's not pretty.
Pull up Chris Brown's baby mom, Sherelle.
I don't know what she looks like.
That
yeah, but no, that's not what I'm saying. I understand so that makes everyday real life
baby mom.
Wait. Go ahead, Side, because I want to hear
not wife.
Hold on, let's let it go.
I understand what Hemp is saying, but like that's like I don't know if I should use this word because I don't know if I can say it.
Go ahead.
But,
just say it, Side. You know I'm not sensitive.
You're not about to troll me. But no.
Which one you talking about? He got 3 of them.
She's talking about pronunciating. She pronunciating. Go ahead. We ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead, Shot. Go ahead, Side.
I think that was just extreme when you said like this, because we're talking about like everyday encounters. Like
this woman not that cute. Ugly. She's ugly.
Hold on, Sherelle.
Like I understand pretty privilege is a thing, but it's like I still know females that like have money, and although because they do not look a certain way, they carry their stuff a certain way that niggas are still attracted to them.
No.
Okay, that's well. No, she's saying that they have money. Is that what you said?
No, not even just money, but they they are in those rooms to get those men attention, regardless of the
How
look.
how are they in the rooms? You just said they have money. That's what you just said. So what do you mean?
Okay, so if they are a realtor or a police officer, they network with a certain class of people where although they're still not like the baddest girl or whatever, like because they exude certain characteristics, they can still get a man in a good quality.
Have you now and this is what I mean about moving around in these particular rooms. Have you seen the $1 million realtors? Have you seen them?
Yes, and I've seen
Do you see no, but you talking about you saying that the Jakes is in the room with who? What is a police officer? Where they at?
I'm not saying they all in the same room. I'm just giving you people of different backgrounds. They maneuver in their own space. Like, I don't know. You're not about to do this. At the end of the day, a new bitch can get a woman. I mean, get a man, and that's just that. So,
God is confirming that you don't have to be a beautiful to get a well-off man.
She didn't confirm it. She just said a thing that's not true.
1 second. So based off of what Hamp just said, if you go and you look, we know that T.O. got money. He's not unattractive. But when you see T.O.'s wife, who was on real estate, and he's quick to say, she's smarter than me. She paid more bills than me. Like, she's one of those rarities. Like, that's a 10 on top of a 10 on top of a 10. And she, I just don't want us to be unrealistic and saying, like, yes, we know that there are men that have married.
You mean Ocho? You mean Ocho?
I'm not saying I'm real.
You're talking about Sherelle. Yeah.
Is that her name? The real estate, the realtor.
Sherelle, she fly.
That was the best thing he ever did.
Yeah, Sherelle is a baddie.
Smart, attractive.
But she's fly though. That's the point.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm not willing to go.
I don't know anybody that's the.
But most millionaires' wives are not super bad.
We're trying to tell you how men think.
Most wealthy men's wives are not super bad.
Men are looks first.
But I'm giving hope to the ugly bitches out here, okay?
Ain't no hope. Ain't no, you gotta lower your standards.
No, we're not about to do that.
I'm giving y'all standards. Y'all gotta act your number. Stop doing it. Stop it. It's not helping them. It's gonna keep them single for life.
No,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's bad advice.
Saudi, you literally saying be delusional. You can do it.
No, I'm literally saying
it's either what we want or nothing at all.
I'm literally saying be the best person that you can be. Because you still will find someone. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's not what you said. You saying.
Well, now I'm saying it. I'm setting the record straight. So, ladies, be the best person that you can be, and you're gonna find somebody.
Even that's if bad advice. Add your number.
No, look. So it's like
add your goddamn number, and you'll find somebody.
They saying y'all average people, y'all need to get regular cars, and everybody want a Bentley because the Bentley is the car. And then the couple of women who won a luxury Benz on the fucking radio. You know when the radio used to give out cars? My stepmama got one before. And now we about to talk about the girls. No, because if you call in the Q93 and give them the top 888, you gonna win that's the fucking exception to the rule. It's not the rule. So it's just saying humble yourself and be okay with being with regular men because you're a regular person. You
Sherelle.
Find your match. It's your
Sherelle. Chris Brown baby mom got access to young girl.
Don't have no
you making my point.
Chris Brown baby mom.
You making my point.
Girls is bad as fuck, Dre. I don't know what you're talking about. All three of Chris Brown baby mamas are bad as fuck. He don't have one ugly baby mama.
The lie detector determined that a lie.
Okay,
Rihanna was the only thing that was the baddest thing he ever touched.
What are you saying, so we can understand clearly what you're trying to convey?
Just because you may not be the baddest of the bad,
if his baby mom got access, I'm good.
If you're gonna find somebody, and just because you may not be the prettiest girl, does not mean you have to have low standards and just settle for anything because you don't.
No.
You gotta settle for this. You gotta settle for your number. That's all we're saying.
No, definitely settle and stay in your lane. I'm not saying
that's all I'm saying. A lot of these women got these inflated ideas.
No, I get what you're saying. It was just
a lot of these women, they want provider males, and they can take care of everything, and they don't look like the provider female type. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta act in them. They have to deal with a nigga that make about $48,000, $45,000. Get with him and make a nuclear family and make it happen. You know what I'm
Nobody's
saying?
doing that.
And be okay with that.
Nobody's doing that.
Not to have
They doing it. They doing it.
I talk to a man right now that's making 100. So no.
Stay in your lane.
Hey, good luck.
Nobody's doing that.
Yeah. So I think you saying a lot at once. I think y'all think it sound better than what it does. Drea said what she said, right? She said, if I gotta die alone, this is my standard. I ain't changing it. I saw too much from my dad. Period. That's what she's saying. Saul was saying you've seen women who are unattractive achieve connections with attractive men, right?
Every day.
We're saying that's an extreme outlier, and it generally isn't the goal or standard that they should set if they want to get a relationship substantively. Then Saad said, stay in your lane, believe in yourself, and then there's a nigga out there for you within reason. Now that's something, Saad, that they can take and apply. But we saying so many things at once. And we saying on the ground level, right, where I am as just a club DJ, even with that level of cachet, they getting ignored if they don't look a particular way. Even for the aesthetic of the club, it doesn't make sense to have unattractive people in the front or on the tables and in the balconies. Right. So it don't even make business sense to do.
Right.
You know, and so Holly Berry, I think, kind of messed us up a little bit. Right. Just talking about her.
That was just
yeah. She brought us too far because we were talking about, but did those men keep her in success? The point is that she had the ability to do so. And that's what was being articulated.
But
you know
it's still, man,
that doesn't matter.
August's point that even when you're an attractive woman, the unbecoming behavior is going to have to be checked, because even though it may grant you access, bitch, if you got all these other problems, you're gonna get the fuck too. It don't matter if you look as good as Holly Berry. So if Holly Berry can't look that good and be a bad wife, then you don't look nowhere near as good as her. Get your shit together for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It just grant the access. The looks grant the access. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think that you realize that. So what I've been trying to say is literally anybody can go get married. I mean, even LGBTQ can get married now. Anybody can go downtown and sign the paperwork. That shit means nothing. The point is to have a marriage, sustain a marriage, and how you're treated within that marriage. I gave that, or me or Tiff gave that example just out this clearly blue sky, because that's a very clear example of her being with multiple men who dogged her out, and she's the most beautiful woman. Looks don't fucking matter. Looks are subjective. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And also we're not even we have to talk about what beauty is. Beauty means different things to different people. Your skin tone. It's motherfuckers who simply off of skin tone think somebody beautiful. It's motherfuckers who simply think off of eye color you're beautiful, even though it's no fact. Like, beauty is subjective. So this is why y'all would never convince me otherwise, because I've actually lived that life and I've actually seen it. I go get the info for myself. I don't believe shit nobody say. Y'all gonna tell me what y'all think, but I've been in the clubs.
Question. So you trying to say that there isn't a general?
It depends on who got the money and who's telling you to come over. And I'm very dark skinned, and I've had men in the club who prefer dark skinned women. So guess who was over in VIP and guess who wasn't?
So I got a question.
Tell me.
So you telling me that there isn't a general? I'm about to ask you a question.